Hello, gentlemen. Today is Thursday, May 7th, and a week from tomorrow, you guys will be done with school for the summer. Hope you guys are getting solidified your summer jobs, um, making big plans, getting excited for the end of this coronavirus stuff. I know I am for sure. So today, I simply wanted to remind you guys to make a Flipgrid video, okay? And my topic for today is going to be about Abraham, and basically just trying to explain the story of Abraham in my own words. Um, Abraham, this is how I explained it in my Old Testament class. Abraham was an old dude living in his dad's basement, and if you're living in your dad's basement, you're not doing much with your life. Eventually, you're gonna get a voice from heaven, right? Saying, "Hey, Abraham, you got to get out of your dad's house." Okay. So he gets out of his dad's house, right? He listens to the voice in his heart, okay, which is God telling him to do something with his life. So he gets up, goes out of his father's land, and he goes to the Holy Land, right? That's where he goes. And so I'm not going to summarize this all for you guys, but um, basically, Abraham's whole journey is learning to listen to God speaking to him in his heart and trying to decipher what exactly God is telling him, right? And having faith in God, trusting in him. All these stories, these patriarchal stories, go back to trusting in God, right? Trusting in the plan that God tells us in our hearts. So, kind of for me personally, right? Um, there are, I'm sure, several days where I don't really want to be a teacher, or there are days when I reconsider the idea of being a husband one day, right? But I think that those vocations are clear in my heart and that God has planted them inside me. And even though I might have days where I want to turn away from those, I need to trust in God that that is the right thing for me to do, right? Because that is what I feel He has called me to do. That's what I've prayed about. That's what, I don't know, people have told me. So, just listening to God's voice in your heart. I think that's what the story of Abraham is about. And he messes up a couple times, right? He tries to bend the rules a little bit, like, okay, maybe I'll just do this instead of that. Maybe I'll do something close to what you wanted me to do, right? But we got to just go all out, Follow what God wants you to do. Listen to his voice in your heart, explaining who you're meant to be, and commit to it. And I think that's where we will find success in our life. So, yeah, that's my Flipgrid video.